welcome to World Environmental News. My name is Johnny Franklin, and we're going to start today off with some breaking news. The Sunda Tiger is critically endangered, and the WWF is calling on the world to help. The Sunda Tiger is the common name used for the tiger. Its genus is a Panthera, and its species is a P. tigris. These are beautiful animals that have been on this planet for millions of years. They are located on an island in Indonesia called Sumatra. The Sunda tiger thrives when they are in spots that have dense underbrush and are near the water. They live in many forests such as swamp forest, tropical rainforest, evergreen forest, montane forest, and lowland forests. The Sunda tiger has so many qualities that can make it special. They can run at a top speed of 60 miles per hour. They live to be about 18 to 25 years old, and they can weigh anywhere from 165 pounds all the way up to 310 pounds. There are plenty of interesting things about this tiger. They're incredible swimmers and can hunt aquatic animals very well. They have an insanely loud roar that can be heard from over 2 miles away. Also, a Sunda tiger cub can begin to hunt on its own at 1 year old, but they still stick around their mothers until year 2. There are lots of cool things about them. But here's something not so cool. There are only around 400 wild Sunda tigers left in this world. There are 3 main reasons why this tiger is so endangered. This is the main reason the Sunda tiger is critically endangered. The tigers on Sumatra Island are killed due to poaching. The hunters are killing them for commercial gain. This makes up for 80% of the deaths of the tigers on the island annually. Another reason these tigers are critically endangered is because of human-wildlife conflict. The tigers occasionally drift away from protected areas and go to areas where humans live. Sometimes the tigers attack the humans and hurt them, sometimes killing them. Humans then retaliate on the tiger, and they often kill them. The last reason why they're so critically endangered is because of habitat loss. They have been clearing the habitat that the tigers lived on to make way for settlement, agriculture, and plantations. From 1984 to 2014, the island's forest covering went from 58% to 26%. Losing so much of the land the tigers used to live, they are struggling to have enough room to find food and reproduce properly. With all the reasons causing the population to be so low in the Sunda tiger, the WWF has stepped in and tried to help save the beautiful tiger before it's too late. The WWF has started a plan called TX2. The plan hopes to double the wild Sunda tiger population by 2022. They protect grounds or future grounds that are meant for breeding the wild tigers. With more land, they can spread out across larger landscapes. Another name for the larger landscapes are called heartlands. Sumatra has 5 of these heartlands on the island. Another conservation effort that WWF is currently involved in has the group trying to save one of the large last rainforests in Sumatra. The rainforest is called Thirsty Hills. They received licenses back in 2015 to control over 100,000 acres of land that once was originally set for logging use. This was a huge feat for conservation efforts. They are still in the process of restoring the land that has already fallen victim to deforestation. They're protecting the land that is home to many other Asian native animals such as the Asian elephant and orangutans. This is the last forest on Earth where all of these animals coexist. The biggest struggle to gain access to this land was because of all the valuable commodities that are found there, such as timber, palm oil, and rubber. Last, the WWF is trying to eliminate tiger farms. There are a few tiger farms in Asian countries where they breed the tigers and trade them to other places. In recent years, there have been more tiger farms open than there have been closed. They are working hard to try to get rid of every tiger farm out there. If I had a choice on what to do, I would leave the tigers where they're at, eliminate as many of the tiger farms as possible, and release the tigers back to the wild. I would pass legislation that has much stricter punishment for poachers. I believe having a harsher punishment would deter some people from wanting to poach the tigers. The country could set up patrol systems to help protect the land the tigers are in. Having people in the lands would increase the chance of finding the poachers and punishing them. But if you guys want to help today, you can go to the link displayed right here and make a donation to the WWF. With the donations, the World Wildlife Fund will be able to afford to keep protecting these amazing tigers on this earth. Every little bit helps the cause. And that's your nightly news. From all of us at World Environmental News, have a good night.